Hi everyone, this is Marianne and welcome to my channel. It's already very early Friday morning as I am filming this. It's just about the usual day that I prepare my planner pages for the coming week, but this time, just like in my last Plan With Me video, I'm going to plan for the next 2 weeks because it is just easier and more convenient for me to do it this way for the time being. But I have not been able to make videos at all because I have been sick. Last March 27, I had an allergic reaction to something. I don't know what yet. I still need to get tested by an allergologist. But what happened was that I got a rash all over my body and face. Here are some photos of my arm as the allergy progressed and eventually disappeared. The worst of it lasted only for about 2 to 3 days, but actually before the rashes started, I have not been feeling well already, so I don't know what's that about. And after the rashes disappeared, I got 2 days of tension headache. It is the Holy Week in my country right now, and everyone is on vacation until the 5th of April. And I didn't want to go to the emergency room because of COVID. Last time this happened, last time the rashes happened, it was because I developed an allergy to a particular medication and I was put on antihistamines and it worked. So I just did the same thing this time, although I don't know yet what I am allergic to this time. I stopped all medications and stopped eating fish and oily foods for the time being. But I am feeling better now. I have about 3 more days of rest before I can try to get back on track starting on Monday. Okay, now let us proceed with preparing the pages for the next 2 weeks. I am fast approaching the end of this notebook, and right now the right half sort of dips near the spine because the notebook is all bulked up and it's already a thick notebook to begin with, almost 3 centimeters thick. So to have a more even platform while doing this, I am taking out the back cover of the notebook from the Hobonichi cover and placing one of my older notebooks underneath like so. This is much better. And just like always, I folded the center sheet in half vertically and put a tab on. Now take note that I put on the wrong dates on there, but I fixed that and I will show you later. I'm kind of still going through some brain fog and I'm a little out of touch. Anyway, I put a pencil line on the halfway mark of the other pages of the spread. And for the washi tape, I decided to use this set again. This is the set of 10 gradient washi tapes with a watercolor effect. This set is my favorite and I always use it as a set so I can enjoy the gradient effect of the colors as I proceed with the week. And I put the rolls in this large book ring, so I will be sure to lay the tapes on in the proper order. I will share the link where I purchased this washi tape set in the description box. And after all of the washi tape has been laid down, I took out my pre-printed date headers and timestamps, cut them down to the proper size, and then glued them into place with the help of a pair of tweezers. And after that was done, I went ahead and prepared the pages for the week after that, beginning with the tab, for which I have also written down the wrong date, but I'll also show you how I fixed that. Brain fog is real, you guys. Then I folded the center sheet in half and then put a pencil line on the other pages, just like always. For the washi tape, I am using this color scheme. These 4 rolls came in a set that takes from certain classical paintings. The set is really pretty and I will leave a link to purchase it in the description box. I have already used these rolls and there is very little tape left on each roll, and I don't know if I will have enough from one roll, so I'll try to use up one roll and use the other rolls in case I run out. I really like the orange and dark green combination, and I did run out of tape, so I just went ahead and used tape from a different roll but with a very similar color, scheme, and pattern. Next, I started to take out my pre-printed date headers and timestamps, and that's when I realized that I have written down the wrong dates on the two tabs because the dates on the tabs didn't match the dates on the pre-printed date headers. So I made a new tab for April 5 to 11. Then I carefully peeled off the washi tape that I have already laid down, took out the previous tab, replaced it with the correct tab, and then put the washi tape back. Easy peasy. And I did the same for the other week. I made a new tab, peeled off the washi tape, took out the wrong tab and replaced it with the correct one, and put the washi tape back like so. Now everything is fixed. And that's one of the best things that I like about washi tape, which is that it's removable. So it's very forgiving when you make a mistake and you don't have to throw away used washi tape. And then the next step is, of course, to place the date headers and timestamps on the proper places. And finally, I have my planner pages for April 12 to 18. Next, I went to my laptop to check the file that has all of the birthdays and anniversaries of my friends and family and wrote them down on the appropriate days. For the week with a gradient washi tape, with the watercolor effect, I am using the Diamine Hope Pink ink that is loaded in a Pilot Metropolitan fountain pen with a fine nib. And then for the week of April 12 to 18, the ink that I used is the Robert Oster Gold Antiqua in a Pelikan M400 White Tortoise fountain pen with an extra fine nib that writes like a medium. But I have not used this pen in a while, so the ink looks much darker than usual. I still have Friday, Saturday, and Sunday of this current week to finish the tasks that I was not able to do from this week and from last week because, like I said, I have been sick, but I did look at what YouTube videos I can realistically plan to make and upload. I don't want to dive in right away. I have to take it easy. While I have not seen an allergologist yet, I might be put on medication that makes me drowsy. But I did note down some videos that I have already filmed and can edit without having to leave my room. Also, in the coming week, I have to see my main doctor, my internal medicine doctor, and he's also my endocrinologist. And while planning, I realized that I forgot to write on one national holiday, so I did that here in this part. And I missed out on one letter A. It's supposed to be Araw ng Kagitingan or Day of Valor. I actually could not write down much tasks because I'm keeping my schedule open for the next couple of weeks. When people get back after the Holy Week vacation, I might already receive some feedback from three different offices and people. One is from our graduate school office, which needs to give me feedback regarding my request for a thesis advisor. I have already sent in the forms last week and they need to get back to me on that. They just need to inform me if my request is already being processed. Communication is slow regarding this matter because everyone is on work from home arrangement because of the pandemic, so their emails are always flooded. Another feedback that I'm waiting on is from my thesis advisor because my critic already sent my thesis proposal draft to him. And the third feedback is from someone else in my university for something completely different. Let's see. So that is actually all that I can plan for at the moment. As you can see, everything for the next 2 weeks is pretty much open. I will fill in these pages as I go, as I discover what things I can plan to do, and as I finish doing stuff because I also do time tracking on here. I have a video explaining my tracking on these pages, and I will link the video down below. And finally, here are my planner pages as they stand now, all prepared and ready to go for the week of April 5 to 11, and then from the week of April 12 to 18. I hope everyone is doing okay. Thanks for watching. Bye.